Club Secretary. A secretary. S for sincere, E for efficient, C for calm, composed, confident, communicative, R for resourceful, E for effective, T for tactful, tolerant, A for active, R for ready ever, with all answers in her fingertips, ready to shoulder any task, and finally, Y, yours truly. Qualities of a secretary. Excellent in communication. The computer, telephone, mobile and pen are her indispensable tools of communication. Prompt with all correspondence. Acknowledgement of mail received and a reply given. A call answered. A call returned if there is a missed call. An SMS read and replied. In short, she must be easily accessible at all times. Friendly disposition and full of warmth to draw the best from the members. Duties of a secretary. To maintain a close liaison with the president and have a good mutual understanding with her. Prepare the agenda in consultation with the president and send out notices for executive committee as well as general body meetings. Write minutes of both executive committee and general body meetings and then circulate them amongst members. Maintain attendance records of both executive committee and general body meetings. Update and maintain the members' file. Prepare the annual record of the club's activities. Present report during the chairman's visit. Filing is very important. It should be done promptly and systematically. Maintain separate files for each level, club, district, association and international in a wheel. Prepare invitations of events in consultation with the president and mention both your names and contact numbers on any invite. Handle all correspondence and do not leave anything to the last minute. Always give adequate time for letters to reach well before the deadline. Mailing list with the correct postal addresses, email addresses, contact numbers, etc. should be updated and maintained. Changes in addresses to be notified to all concerned. Acknowledgement is important for communication. Please acknowledge all invitations received. Sort through the old club records. Keep documents, files for the past 5 years. These are necessary and useful for reference. For example, records, history, minute books, etc. Carefully go through all the files given to you by the outgoing secretary. Have a sound knowledge of the inner wheel constitution and all procedures as also with the association bylaws. Will receive all communication from international inner wheel and the same should be communicated to the club president and members and also send club details to International Inner Wheel for updating the International Inner Wheel website. Important files and records to be maintained. Club charter, general body meeting minutes book, executive meeting minutes book, attendance register of general body meetings, attendance register of executive committee meetings, membership file, history book, project report file, correspondence file, the correspondence which is received from International Inner Wheel, association, district and other clubs. Quorum. For general body meeting, we need 20% of the members of the club. Secretary will report at installation and chairman visits the following: number of executive committee meetings held, number of general body meetings held, special events organized and guest speakers if any. Agenda for club general body meeting: collaring of president and meeting call to order, inner wheel prayer, president's opening remarks, apologies of absence, minutes of the previous meeting to be read, passed with corrections if any and signed, matters arising, projects, discussion and decisions to be taken, correspondence received by president, reports by secretary, treasurer and ISO, any other matter, Vote of thanks by Secretary or Vice President. Meeting adjourned by the President. Secretary's Diary. For the month of June, plan with the President for the installation function. Meet with the outgoing Secretary and receive all club records. For the month of July, check Association Directory and District Directory for any mistakes in the names and addresses of the office bearers and inform the District Secretary. Prepare a new club roster with a list of members, addresses, phone numbers and email IDs before New Year starts. Please remember to take the charter from your predecessor. Maintain attendance registers and 2-minute books, Executive Committee and General Body meeting. Plan with the members about the projects, fundraising and activities for the club. Update membership file. For the month of August, the first General Body meeting following the installation will be held this month. Read the minutes of the previous meeting to the members and have it passed. This has to be done at every meeting. For the month of September, the District Secretary will send out letters regarding nominations for the District Executive Committee members. Send nomination for the office of District Executive if you have qualified candidates in the club. Send monthly or quarterly report to the district. For the months of October and November, Madalayoli is conducted before Diwali. Preparations for the district conference begins. Encourage members to attend the district conference. The President will receive association ballots. For the months of December and January, for elections during the district conference, please see that the voting delegates attend to give votes. If voting delegate for some reason does not attend, elect an official proxy in the club and send a letter on the club letterhead signed by the President stating who the voting delegate is. Make a list of club office bearers for the incoming year. For the month of February and March, post the international Inavil ballots well ahead of time. Send to District Secretary the details of addresses, telephone numbers and email ID for the incoming officers of your club. For the month of April, you will give your club's project details for the year to the District Secretary in the given format. For the months of May and June, encourage the incoming officers to attend the District Assembly and training session. Please hand over the minute books, charter and other records to the incoming Secretary. The installation is the annual General Body meeting of the club.